$1,000 to win. Semi-final round. What's the losers get here? $100 for the loser of this pair. The winner goes on to the $1,000 final. Round 4. And we are live on Facebook. We'll stay live for the rest of the evening here. Brad Harris, the dragster. Out of Mesick, the Red Baron does 543. Scott Erickson, East Jordan, Camaro, 563. We've got a dead heat off the line. Both racers 50 on the trees. It'll be a win for the Red Baron as the right lane got there first. Broke out by 4 thousandths of a second. Erickson broke out, so the left lane Baron takes the win. One above. Here's Chad Britnell, the Fairmont. Out of McBain for Bad Mojo Motorsports. Let's have Pro Trophy round 5 to the lanes, please. Dave McChesney from Saginaw, the opponent right side. We've got another dead heat. Both racers owe 30 on the tree. Finish line, it's going to be another breakout on the left side. He's under by 12 thou. Right lane takes it, dead one for the Mopar, heading to the final round. And with an 0:37 reaction time, Dave McChesney, Team High Precision Plymouth 70 Duster from Saginaw, will have lane choice in the final. After that dead one pass, 0:37 light, Red Baron had an 0:58, so lane choice goes to Dave McChesney. We got our Mini Juniors final here for Auto Body Complete coming up next. And then Pro Trophy, we have 5 racers remaining. Emily Fluette has the bye run with 5 racers remaining. So we did Street Trophy, that's done. Got another final. One of our classes is done already. Street Trophy. Ethan Pointer took the win there over Corey Thompson. Here's your Mini Juniors final round. Hannah Moore from Cadillac, 1189 dial for the Pizza Plus. Parkview Lanes, Nagy Racing sponsored entry. 8-year-old. 1189 dial here at the Woodstar Forester Lane. Taking on Jesse Persinger, the Bounty Hunter out of Free Soil. Started the night with a points lead. Sure, he's still there and increasing that lead. Hoping to do one more here for an 11-point bonus. But not if Hannah Moore can help it. A 10-year-old Jesse, free flow, 1129 dial. We've got a good race here. 080 reaction time left side for Hannah. 018 for Jesse. Finish line win. Jesse Persinger takes it 11:32 on the 11:29. Takes a win by 1900s. Jesse Persinger, your Mini Juniors champion here tonight. TNT Points event number 2. Hannah Moore runner up. Good night of racing for both of them. We'll see them back in the winner's circle here in a little bit. Last call, Pro Trophy. Not sure if they're all here, but if you're not, you need to be here if you're still in Pro Trophy. 5 racers remain. Last call, Pro Trophy, missing 1 entry. Christina?
Yeah, Christina.
She's here.
Emily.
Yes.
Jeff Heineck.
No.
Bill.
Jeff Heineck's the only one.
Wait. Yeah.
He's coming. They're here.
Okay, he's coming.
All right, all 5 are here. We're ready to go. Systems Bracket 1 semifinals. 3 racers remaining. Patrick Boris will have the bye run to the final.
Okay, I dialed 16.
Christina Marlin, 95 S10 from Bear Lake, 760. This is your quarterfinal round in our RET Pro Trophy. Turnout tool, Cal Water Repair sponsor entry, dial 760. And Bill Fluette, 86 Monte Carlo SS. For Grand Traverse Family Chiropractic, 759 dial in. We're just about heads up right here. It's 100 separate you with these guys. Guy and gal. Once again, bracket 1, semifinals, bring them up. '30s on the tree. Got a good race here. To be win for Christina Marlin by 14 thousandths. She's right on the dial with a 7, dead 7, and she gets the win by 14 thou. Heads to the semifinals. 036 reaction time. We'll watch that one. Has Christina had a bye run? No. Jeff Heineck from Harrison, 80Z28 to 711 dial in. Take on Dustin Cesaro from East Jordan. Another good one coming at you, 67 to a 43 on the tree. Better ball, Dustin, and win for Cesaro, right side, 701. On the 696, 500th margin of victory going to the right lane S10. $30, 5th round pay going to Jeff. And here's your bye run for Emily Fluette, 84 Monte Carlo SS. She'll go to the next round. Did you say Christina hasn't had a bye? Christina Marlin has a 036 reaction time on the first pair there, so she'll have a bye run because Dustin Cesaro had an 043, just missing a 700th thou later than her. Both good lights, but Christina with a slightly better one. She'll get a bye to the final. Emily Fluette will be taking on Dustin Cesaro in that semifinal.
So if he dialed a 43 and went 41 with a 2, and I dialed a 63 and went 62 with a 6, he broke out worse than I did, and he got the win. I'm going, huh? That didn't make any sense to me.
No, he's above the dial. He's 544 on the 43. You broke out. He didn't break out.
Oh, okay. I was reading it wrong.
You're looking at it wrong. Yeah. No, he didn't break out.
Okay. He went 41.
He went one above. You went one below.
Okay. I was just reading it wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Well, it's hard to read them sometimes. I understand.
I know.
It's got.
Scott, here's Chuck.
Oh.
You might. I don't know if you have any other ones, but semifinal.
Yeah. Sure. We'll take it.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. No problem. Whitaker taking on Travis. Round 5, bracket 1 box. Street trophies done. How long's it been since bracket 2 ran? Give them a couple minutes because we're going to wait for a while to go to Alright, we got $150 for a loser of this pair coming right up between Travis Marlin and Tom Whitaker. This is your round 5 semifinal. Pro Systems bracket 1. Who's picking up the 150 semifinal money? The winner goes on to take on Patrick Boris in that $1,000 final. Travis Mardlin from Bear Lake, 689 dial for the Potter Road Mafia. Rich Mardlin Race Cars S10. 009 red. This will be a win for Tom Whitaker, the Muskegon, a 68 Camaro for Canary Inn. 82 on the tree. He runs a 550 at 128. Boy, he missed it there. 082 light, but got a win because the opponent 009 red for Travis. Sells for $150 semifinal round money. So Patrick Boris will meet up with Tom Whitaker in that final round. Tom Whitaker started the night in 3rd place with 216 points. Corey Mikas, the points leader, did not make the call tonight. He didn't come out. So I'm not sure if his car still broke from last week or if he had to work late and decided not to make it. One way or another, he didn't show. So it's a good possibility. We'll have to do the tallies, but it's really close to Tom Whitaker possibly overtaking first place in bracket 1 points tonight. Let's have bracket 2 racers, final round of the staging lanes. Boris has a 009 red. That'll get him into the final, 536 on the 534, and Tom Whitaker will have lane choice with an 082 reaction time.
Here's yours. $1,000 to win, 300 runner up.
Same with bracket 2, right?
It's the same in bracket 2.
So we got a pair of finals coming up here. We got the actually 3 finals remaining. Or is there a semifinal and pro trophy?
Semi.
We'll do our bracket 2 $1,000 final first. Bracket 2 $1,000 final. We've already called them. Good job tonight,
I
man.
think it's the first time all year I made more than I.
You were 00
I
last
didn't
4
even have a
rounds.
box, and I took the box out of the truck.
Oh, you just got on a roll tonight, huh?
Yeah, tonight, tomorrow I'll make a few adjustments, and hopefully we can keep it on the green side of 00. I tried to get it out of my system going big red in the Byron.
I wouldn't change a thing, getting 00s like that.
Yeah, you can't. Thank you very much.
Maybe take a little bit of air out of the front tires for your 01.
Next, yep, exactly. Next pass. We'll see you guys. Awesome night.
Yep.
How much is booked to hotel?
Once again, we are Facebook Live. That's why our music's cut off, because I use my music machine as my Facebook Live machine as well. Bracket 2, final round to the staging lanes. Bring them up. Was it McChesney and Brad Harrison? So we'll have Brad Harrison, Red Baron Dragster, taking on Dave McChesney and the Duster, Team High Precision.
Just hold
Also, Pro Trophy semifinals, bring them up. Pro Trophy semifinals. If you guys get here first, we'll run you first. Three racers remain, and Christina has the bye run. Right? Three racers remaining. Pro Trophy. Christina Marlin has the bye run to the final. I see the bracket 2 guys moving first. Once again, we need our Pro Trophy semifinals. Bring them up. Pro Trophy semis to the lanes, please.
Jim Cooper.
What?
Jim Cooper. Cooper.
No, he comments all the time. All right, this is your final round. Bracket 2 no box. $1,000 to win, 300 runner-up. TNT Well Service Points event number 2. We got Brad Harris from Mesick. The Red Baron Dragster, the 543 dial-in. Dave McChesney, Saginaw, 1970 Plymouth Duster. 647 dial-in. 027 to an 015. The door car has the light advantage, but not by much. Finish line. It's going to be a win for Dave McChesney, taking the win right on the dial. Both racers dead on their dial-ins. It came down to 11 thou at the finish line, and that was all in the reaction time. 015 for the Mopar, 027 for the Dragster. Both racers dead on their dial with a 3. What a final round here at TNT Points event number 2. The rain delayed event from way back in May sometime. I don't remember the date exactly, but it was worth the wait. Look at that. Both racers dead 3 in the final. And a whole shot win there for Dave McChesney. Team High Precision Plymouth, Saginaw, Michigan gets a $1,000 win. So we got our Pro Trophy up and ready to go. Semi-final. 6th round action. Christina Mardlin will have the bye run. It's going to be Dustin Cesaro taking on Emily Fluette. Loser of this pair picks up $45. The winner goes on to that $200 final. That's our only class remaining. So after this race, we'll take about a 10-minute break, come back with the final round. The winner of this race taking on Christina. And if anybody wants to come up and start getting photos, Rebecca can, the class winners, runners up, you can come on up, bring them up. And we'll start getting our driver interviews, photos in the Leonard Linden Memorial, CNC Drywall, Winner's Wall, and the Sandy's Harley-Davidson prize check presentations. Emily Fluette interlocking Monte Carlo, leaving with a 300 light. Dustin Cesaro all over this one with an 021. He's already on by. Taking the win. The S10, we're having all S10 Chevrolet final. As the left lane takes the win with a 704, 91 miles per hour. Emily didn't have it there in the tree that time, a 300 light. But she did have a really good night here, finishing in the 6th round semifinal, gaining lots of points here. RET Pro Trophy. Christina Mardlin getting the bye run to the final. She had the best winning light last round, earned her the semi-final round bye run. And as I said, Pro Trophy, our last class remaining. They went 1 round longer than everybody else. That's basically what it boils down to. The biggest turnout here tonight was in Pro Trophy. 13 red on the tree here for Christina. She'll be back in the final. She's running dead on her dial in. 759 on the 759 with a 1. We didn't run it yet? Well, I guess I just got corrected. I guess we have a bracket 1 final to do yet. We just ran a semi-final. We still have a bracket 1 final. And I'll look at the time here, see how long they've had to cool. I'm not calling them quite yet. We just ran at 17 after, according to our computer. I don't know what time it is. 29 after, so they can actually start making their way to the lanes. 12 minutes cool time. Bracket 1 final. To the staging lanes, please. I was thinking it was going to be a boring 10-minute wait for the Pro Trophy final. We got just a little $1,000 final. Bracket 1 to do in between. So once again, bracket 1. Pro Systems, bracket 1. $1,000 final. Bring them up. Don't forget, we'll be back out here tomorrow. Corey Gunther Memorial Race. Time trial start 4 o'clock tomorrow. Budder, if you just want to get up here and be on Facebook Live, I know how you are. Just no, my buddy's in the final. Leave me alone. I'm taking this serious. Got $1,000 to win here, 300 runner up. Patrick Boris taking on Tom Whitaker. $650 each.
$650 each?
Yep. Put your cap back on so you don't have a wet or dried out marker. Here we go, man. Here's your $1,000 final. Pro Systems Bracket 1 for TNT Points event. Number 2. Delayed. Patrick Boris, left lane for All Out Performance Fuels. The East Jordan Dragster. 535 dial in. Tom Whitaker from Muskegon, 68 Chevy Camaro for Canary Inn and Performance Engineering, 555 cubic inches, big Chevy power. $1,000 for the winner of this race. Pro Systems Bracket 1, $300 runner-up. 29 to a 23. We've got a dead heat off the line. Let's see who's got it dialed in. Finish line, it's going to be Patrick Boris taking it dead zero. Perfect ET run for the dragster. 5:35.0 on the 5:35 with an 0:29 reaction time at 122 miles per hour. Takes the win by 400ths. Both racers 20 on the tree, and it came down to the finish line where the dragster pulled it out there. Dead zero. 5:35.09 at 122 miles per hour. Patrick Boris in his first season out of the juniors here in Pro Systems Bracket 1. Juniors, he took back-to-back championships the last 2 years, and here he takes a Bracket 1 win in his first season in the big cars. for $1,000. What a story. Good runner up tonight here for Tom Whitaker, gaining some big ground in the points. And we'll look at those standings most likely tomorrow at some point. If not, Sunday, when we have time to get them done. Pro Trophy final round. We're rigging them up. Yeah, when will you have time? Have to be tomorrow night after the races, huh? Hopefully we get done at a reasonable hour. Probably should try to do tonight.
While we're driving.
Should probably do tonight.
They just gonna have to wait a week for their points update.
Yeah. They'll be going insane.
Mama's going on vacation.
Yeah. Take a picture of me eating popcorn. There you go. They're here. Round 7 Pro Trophy, final round. And looks like we got our final 2 cars here. Christina Marlin, actually the 2 trucks. Christina Marlin and Dustin Cesaro, all S10 final. $200 to win this race, $80 runner up. Is that right? One coming from the east side, one coming from the west. Christina Marlin from Bear Lake, 759 dial, 95 SN for turnout tool and Calvo auto repair. Your $200 to win RET Pro Trophy final round, taking on Dustin Cesaro, East Jordan, 89 S10. Shorty Nubs Racing, Polar Equator Napa, Mansalona, and Cesaro Motorsports. Our final race of the evening. Here, our 7th round, RET Racing Engine Technologies Pro Trophy final round. Red light start for Christina. That's going to be a win for Dustin Cesaro. So right lane an 078 light. Runs a 698.0 on the 697 dial-in. Dustin Cesaro picks up the win tonight, RET Pro Trophy, and that'll wrap up our drag racing action for TNT Points event number 2. Thanks everyone for joining us. Have a safe trip home if you're heading that way. And once again, we got racing tomorrow, the annual Corey Gunther Memorial Race. Time trials start at 4 o'clock tomorrow. We'll see you there. And if you're here on Facebook Live, or if you're out there in the pits, you want to come join us up near the winner's circle, Leonard Lindemann Wall. Let's cheer on these winners and runners up here tonight. I always enjoy having some people up there, giving them some cheers when we take their photos. And stay with us live here on Facebook. See you next time.
Thank you. Good job tonight, boss.
Thanks.
You know what I like about tonight? Minimum problems.
Yeah, look at it. It's
Did good.
what time is it? 20 to 12 and we're done.
Good deal.
It's really good.
Thanks for all your help this evening.
What a beautiful night of racing.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your help tonight.
Oh yeah, you too.
God bless you.
You too, buddy.
God bless both of you.
Thank you, Charlie. You too.
Alright, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Okay. Tina out tomorrow night?
Tina, guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Take my video with me. Well, if we could just get these cars to run some numbers. Congratulations, Dave McChesney.
Thanks.
Tell us about your win here tonight, how it feels to
Oh,
be
man.
here, and we have to thank.
I just love racing up here, and I gotta thank my dad for having this good car, Darren, this old High Precision Plymouth team for they helped me get this.
We
car
want to thank
dialed
the
in.
Leffords for putting on these great races, man.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Great place to come and race every week.
every week.
It's awesome.
All right, let's have a round of applause for Dave McChesney, your winner tonight for $1,000 bucks.
All right.
Good job. Also, Brad Harris, runner up. Good job.
Yep. Yeah, Brad.
keep the bucket? Okay. Oh man, now we can polish up those junior dragsters, right? The detail package.
And the hauler.
And the hauler, yeah. All right, congratulations, John Root, your advanced junior winner tonight for Thurlby Automotive. Tell us how it feels to be here, and tell us about your sponsors, who you have to thank.
I'm glad to finally get a win and get the veterans some money. I gotta say thanks to my friend Kyan for helping me, and Matt and Tire and Shasta Farm for donating some stuff. And
Sweet.
It just feels good to get in the winner's circle here.
All right, good job, John Root. Let's have a round of applause for John Root, your winner. Yeah.
You want to get in the back, right? Stand on the back. Right. You're up and down.
Sorry, I swatted a mosquito here. Let's get our shadows back out of the way here. There we go. Get one with Dad in there. Let's get one with Dad in there.
Good job, guys.
I think so.
Chinese fire drill, everybody out.
Street Trophy runner-up, Corey Thompson. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right, tell us how it feels to be here and anything you want to say about your racing efforts
I'll tell
tonight.
you what, being out here is great. It's fun to be with the whole family and to be with great people, and what a great time, you know.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, who we got here with us?
We got Tanner, Tyler, Chloe, the new puppy, Talon, my wife Christine, my brother-in-law Mikey, my mother-in-law, and my father-in-law.
Sweet.
So this is the No Bucks Racing team. We are missing the Pendocs, but they're here with us in spirit.
Spirit,
right now.
absolutely,
We
yep.
do have to get his car going a little bit better, and we'll be
Yeah.
back out and ripping it up again soon.
Good deal. Let's have a
you.
round of applause for Corey Thompson, your runner-up tonight, Street Trophy.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna put Corey and Christine and the boys by the match maker, and then I'm gonna bring the trees around to the front.
Terry Langley says, congratulations, Corey.
Thanks, Mom.
All right. She says, my grandkids.
All these rules for picture taking.
We love it.
Rachel Skazinski says, way to go.
That's my sister.
All right, man. Look at that youngun's head nodding. He's getting tired.
We're good. Great job, guys.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yep. Oh, you're dropping checks and everything. Ethan Pointer. Big trophy. Ethan. Ethan. Blue, purple, or silver? I think that's purple. It's pretty sweet. Okay. I think that's purple. It's kind of like an in-between color.
Yeah.
As your check too.
All right, thank you.
All right, your street trophy winner tonight here. Congratulations, Ethan Pointer. Tell us about your efforts and who you have to thank.
Thanks all these guys.
All these guys, huh?
Kyle Skinner, Phil Gunther. Oh man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Good deal. All right, let's have a round of applause for Ethan, your street trophy winner.
Patrick next. Let's do Patrick next. You're up, Patrick.
There you go, sir. Congratulations. Nice split. First time you've been in the winner's circle with a big car. Been here a few times with juniors, but tell us how it feels to be here. Anything you want to say about your finals?
Feels really good to be here. Car's not quite where it should be. Got a lot of luck today. Want to thank my dad, Pure Salt Construction, Bud over there. That's about it.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's have a round of applause for Patrick, your bracket one winner tonight. Pro Systems bracket one, $1,000.
Get over here. I don't want to. Are you getting in?
I'm gonna. Mosquitoes. Bud's doing a Waldo thing back there.
Can't go any further, I'm too short. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay.
There it works. Just trying to reconnect. Way to go, Tom.
Great day.
Yeah. Good time to do it. The points leader was out tonight. Corey wasn't here. And Eric, I'm not sure, he went out early? Or
Yeah,
maybe...
he went out round 2 during
Yeah.
the buyback round.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you made some gains. I'm not sure exactly.
Take over second, so
Oh.
great to make it to the final and get
Awesome.
a runner out.
Awesome. All right, let's have a round of applause for Tom Whitaker, runner-up in bracket 1.
Yeah, good.
Good, thank you.
Sorry, my phone keeps cutting out, so signal's not the greatest tonight. Trophy? Dustin, you want a silver trophy or a blue trophy?
What?
Silver or blue trophy?
We'll go with silver.
Silver, Rebecca.
Well,
Oh,
that works,
I guess the other one got taken, sorry. All right, no split. Good job. Split. Splitting is quitting. All right, Dustin Cesaro, congratulations. You're RET Pro Trophy winner here tonight.
Thanks.
Tell us about your racing here tonight and anything you want to say about it.
Well, this one just means a lot. Brantley's not here tonight, but I wasn't doing very good this year so far and started to doubt myself, and I needed this reassurance. I still got it.
Awesome. Let's have a round of applause for Dustin Cesaro, your Pro Trophy winner. Yeah.
Why don't I move you guys down by the right tire, or by the front tire there? So that way we see Napa. See Napa, see your door. There we go.
It's hard to see it.
It's all right. Got the Mansalona in there.
All right, number 1.
We're doing ones? Yep.
Nobody ever wants to do middle fingers.
Only in your pictures, bud. All right, we're good.
tomorrow when Brantley's here?
Yep.
Yes, I'll never win one of these.
Ah. Listen to him. He was doubting himself too. That's where the silver one went. Ah, I see what you're doing.
He's got his on it, but there's him.
Okay. Should you go check too? Here you go, Hannah, runner-up tonight. Congratulations. Tell us about your racing efforts here this evening.
I will. Wait, what did you ask me?
I said, just tell us how you did tonight.
Good.
Good. Who you have to thank?
I have to thank Becky Ceramics, Sean Nagy Racing, Pizza Plus, Affordable Auto Repair, Beeman's Towing, Parkview Lanes,
Awesome.
Northern Michigan Drag.
Sweet. Good job, runner-up. Let's have a round of applause for Hannah Moore, your runner-up tonight in Mini Juniors. Look at all those sponsors. Sean Nagy Racing, gave you a sticker. Affordable Auto Repair. Have to hit up those other sponsors for stickers, right? All right. Okay. And Jesse, your second win in a row. Tell how it feels to be here and who you have to thank.
It feels really good to be here, and I want to thank my mom and dad and Northern Michigan Dragway for letting me race here.
Sweet. Your points leader and getting another win. Let's have a round of applause for Jesse. Good job.
Okay, Jesse, by your tire there, I'm going to scoot you over. Nope, tire. Okay. Hannah, why don't you scooch back by your back tire?
All right, I think that's all of them. Thanks for joining us here on Facebook, and we'll be back out here tomorrow at 4 o'clock time trials for the Corey Gunther Memorial.